I'm 33 years old. I'm from Ontario, Canada.
Hi, my name is Lane Womack. I live in Byron, Georgia. I'm 28 years old.
I'm a huge TVD fan, which stands for the Vampire Diaries.
I pretty much said I was never going to watch a show about vampires and werewolves, and then one day I watched one episode and I was hooked. After that, I had the bug, and it's been convention to convention to convention after that.
And I actually attended my first ever convention this year in April. It was a creation entertainment convention, and it just kind of started the bug that I now am actually going to be attending 3 other conventions for the Vampire Diaries before the end of this year.
I'm a couple weeks away from TVD New Jersey. I'm really looking forward to traveling and getting to see all my friends again. I'm also really excited to see Michael Trevino again, who is the embodiment of perfection, and I'm going on record with that. He is perfect in every way, like completely flawless. And anyone who's going to tell you anything else is mistaken.
So with New Jersey's convention being 3 weeks away, I'm super excited. And not just for the fact that I get to go to another convention, but it's going to be the first time that I actually get to see some of my TVD friends face to face.
I do have the meet and greet for Michael and Zach, and that is going to be my favorite thing ever. I met Michael in Chicago back in April, and he's pretty much my favorite person of all time.
And then obviously I'm super excited to get to see the panels, see the stars, get to go to the meet and greets, interact with everybody. We are waiting in line to get our admission tickets for the convention. So as you can see, a lot of people around, a lot of noise. So the first day of TVD New Jersey was epic. It was really exciting. It's the first time I've kind of done everything, so it was a really, really hectic day for me. It was worth it. I did almost all the photo ops, and I got everybody's autograph today. The panels were really good. It was crazy to be in the front row when they're literally like right in front of you, and I'm kind of in the middle. It was a little bit intimidating because like when you're looking, they can see your reactions, they can see exactly what you're doing and everything. But overall, like, it was really good.
The first day of TVD New Jersey was awesome. Other than a small glitch, Michael Trevino was a little late, but it actually turned out to be a positive for everyone who had his and Zach's meet and greet. Because we ended up getting an hour with Zach and 30 minutes separately with Michael, and we got 2 pictures instead of 1 with both of them. So I guess there's no one who's really going to complain about that, because that's a bonus.
My favorite thing so far about TVD New Jersey is the photo ops, which it'll probably be my favorite thing always. But the photo ops are always fun because you get to interact with the guests, and you also get a really great picture. And I can't wait till tomorrow when I take a couple more photos, because I seem to have gotten my pose down. And one of the guests, Michael Trevino, actually called me the girl who poses. So I'm pretty excited about that.
I had so much fun. I enjoyed the panels. They were all hilarious. Even the Robert Charlie one, which I thought would be my least favorite, it was actually probably one of my favorites. I really liked the hour we had with Zach, because I felt like I really connected with him. I really liked that he is a huge history nerd like me. And I also really like my duo off with him and Michael, because it's just hilarious. And we were talking more than we should have during that, and it's just really cool.
So it's late on the end of day 2 of TVD New Jersey. I'm exhausted, but really, really happy. For my second con, I couldn't have asked for a better con experience. That even though the venue's not great, the hotel leaves a lot to be desired for the guest, but the con itself didn't disappoint. So today was the big day for most con goers. It's the day that both stars, 2 of the stars of the Vampire Diaries, Paul Wesley and Ian Somerhalder, who are both the main male leads in the show. They do their panel. They actually offer, if you're Gold Pass, which I was, they give a special half an hour panel to just the Gold members. So you get a kind of private, smaller, intimate panel where they go over the show, they talk about things, they take questions from the audience. And overall, the two of them, they play well off each other, so it's very entertaining. You get a lot of like laughs and a lot of like insights. Sometimes you get a little bit of spoilers from the stuff they're starting to film for season 5. But overall, I'm like extremely happy. I got a lot more autographs this time than I did in Chicago, so it's a different experience. Sad to see it go. Had to say goodbye to Lane. She left early. But I was lucky enough that Rachel actually changed her flight information and her flight to stay a little longer, and so she's staying an extra day, which it can happen. That's part of the con addiction. Your schedule changes, your choices change, you suddenly add different photo ops and different other fun con add-ons when you're there. Another reality of going and attending conventions is the aftermath of what happens after a convention. We like to term it kind of con withdrawal. Basically, all weekend long, you're kind of running on adrenaline and just this weird high when you kind of realize that it's over. It's kind of like, what do I do now? I suppose I can say I'm lucky because I don't have to wait a year, since I'm going to be heading to my next convention in basically the end of October, and it runs through the beginning of November. Actually, I'd like to retract my previous statement about my favorite part of our New Jersey convention. My favorite part is actually getting to meet up with Lane and Rachel, who are two of my new con besties.